Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another full face first impression, and this is all about the brand BOBBIE Cosmetics. BOBBIE doesn't have any foundations just yet, so I'm going to use my Essence Stay All Day foundation. And I'm using my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush to apply that on my face. Of the foundation on my face. Now we move on to concealer. I have here the Poof concealer from BOBBIE Cosmetics. It's really tiny and I have the shade in 03. I have here the Sigma F70 concealer brush, and I'm going to apply this on the areas where I need more coverage, like my dark circles and even the blemishes that I have, like tiny bumps and even small acne. So I'm just going to take a small amount of this product on my brush and apply it on my under eye area. This is a very creamy concealer. Gently pat on this area right here just to blend the product even more. I also have some broken capillaries right over here. BOBBIE concealer was able to brighten up my entire face, and it was able to cover up all the imperfections, which I really like. It is highly pigmented, just a little goes a long way. Now we move on to setting our face, especially the under eye area, because we don't want the concealer to crease. I have here the Dare to Bare Duo Powder from BOBBIE, and this is in the shade of 02. As you can see, it also has a yellow undertone, which is perfect for my skin tone. When you lift this up, you will see a sponge applicator, and as you can see, I haven't really used that yet because I always use a powder brush to apply powder on my face. I have here a mini blending brush, and what I'm going to do is just dip it into the powder and just start setting the concealer under my eye area first. On to my powder brush, and I have here my Sigma powder brush, and I'm just going to dip it into the powder as well and start pressing on the flat side of the brush onto my face. One thing I like about this powder is that it doesn't have a pungent smell, so you don't have to like suffocate every time you apply it on your face. So that is a good thing, because other powders have like that really kadiring cheap smell, so you know, we don't want that. If you ask me if there's something special that this powder does aside from mattifying the face and all that, it would have to be it adds like coverage on your face. So if ever you have like dark spots and all that bad stuff on your face, it actually adds coverage. Up next, we move on to blush. I have here just one shade from their blush, and this is called 02, just a number. And I only got this shade because it was the only shade that I could wear for my skin tone, because the others were too like bright and I just didn't feel like buying them. So I have here shade number 2. I have here my Sigma large angled contour brush, and I'm just gonna apply this on my cheeks. A few swipes of the blush on my cheeks, and as you can see, there is a huge difference with no blush and with the blush on. It's very subtle color. It's absolutely perfect for every day. It's not too overwhelming, which is why I think that this blush on, this particular color, is really perfect for every day. I love how radiant it makes the face look, so it's very like fresh looking. Now we move on to the brows. I have here the BOBBIE Retractable Eyebrow Pencil with the brush, and this is in the shade of medium brown. It has this packaging right here, like the spoolie at the other end and the pencil on the other. This reminds me of the Etude House Easy Liner something for the brows, because it has like the triangular shape for the pencil. Part of my brows. I'm going to take this spoolie and just spread the product around just to like blend it even more. So that is the finished look of my right brow. It only took me a few seconds to complete my right brow, so that's really amazing. The brow pencil is very waxy and very pigmented, so I just used it sparingly on my brows because I don't want to overdo them. So that is the final look for my brows, and I can tell that the BOBBIE retractable eyebrow pencil and brush is a promising product because a little goes a long way. Also, the shade medium brown is perfect for my hair color. So I did not buy any eyeshadows from BOBBIE because for me they were too regular and they were not really something that I would want to do a video on. But I did pick up two pencils from their line, and this first one is called the Lash Line Brightener in number 03. I really like it because it's really perfect for the waterline or the lower rim. This is also perfect if you want to have like bigger looking eyes because it gives that illusion that you have like really big eyes. This is what the pencil looks like. It has like that beige tone to it. Now we're gonna go into my waterline and start filling it up. It glided on very perfectly, very smoothly, and it's very creamy, so it won't like irritate your waterline area. It's not hard at all. One glide would actually give you that perfect look for your waterline. I actually got the black shade during my second trip to BOBBIE because I found that this shade number 1 or shade number 3 is super creamy, that I wanted to get the black one because that would be awesome. I have here an angled brush just to smudge the pencil a little bit because I don't want like harsh edges. Very easy to blend and like smudge because other pencils are very like super hard. And then I'm just gonna go in and put in a little bit of cat eye. So how I do that is just simply swipe or drag the liner outward, and you have a very subtle cat eye. So that is the finished look for the cat eye and the Lash Line Brightener from BOBBIE, and I'm really satisfied. I love it. Last part of my first impression video are the lipsticks, and I have here 5 different shades from BOBBIE, and they also have like matte shades and even semi-matte, semi-glossy shades. I have like 5 shades that I highly recommend to all you guys out there. Let us start off with the lightest shade first, and this is called Sugar Babykiss, and this is just a perfect neutral color for everyday. It also has a sweet smelling smell, which is not overpowering, so that's just fine for me. It doesn't have like a yucky smell, so it's perfect. So that is what Sugar Babykiss looks like on the lips, and I told you guys that it is perfect for everyday because it's just a very toned down pink color for the lips. The color is also not too bold, so if you're not the type of person to wear like really bold colors, Sugar Babykiss is definitely for you. Next, I have a shade which is slightly darker than Sugar Babykiss, and this is called Parisian Pink. This is definitely pinkier than Sugar Babykiss, and let me give you a swatch at the back of my hand. Definitely brighter than Sugar Babykiss, as you can tell, and it is also a matte lipstick. That is what Parisian Pink looks like on the lips, and it is much more pinkier than Sugar Babykiss. And I also think that this would be a great color for a night out if ever you want to go clubbing. It's really perfect. It's not too bold and not too boring. Next is a super bright pink color, and you may have seen this in my previous makeup tutorial, and this is called Wildly Pink, and it is called such for a reason because it really is a wild pink color. It actually reminds me of Nicki Minaj. It has that very bright like super pink color. So there you have Wildly Pink, and as you can tell, this is not a color for everyday, but it does make a good lip color for like cosplays and even like a night out or whatever. So it is a super bright pink color. Next, I have a red shade, and this doesn't have any real name to it, so this is just called LS05, and I'm not really sure why, but I guess I got this from their semi-glossy, semi-matte line, and this is what 05 looks like. A beautiful shade of red, and I think that this would be perfect for a pinup look, and even if you want to rock a red lip for a particular day, this would be a perfect color. Last but not the least, I have another shade right here, and this is called Stiletto Red, and it is also a beautiful shade of red. I actually got this for my second trip to BOBBIE at SM City, Manila. So this is stiletto red on the lips, and it is a beautiful color. I actually like it because it is a more brighter color compared to Ella05, and I super like it. So that ends my full face first impression on BOBBIE cosmetic products. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you did find this video super helpful. For my overall thoughts about the brand BOBBIE Cosmetics, I really think that you guys should check it out because it is inexpensive, it is a local brand, and I think that they have awesome shades for the lipsticks, and the Lash Line Brightener, the shade number 3 right here, is a winner because it's super perfect. It glides on perfectly, and they're very creamy, and I actually like the concealer and even the powder. So overall, I like everything that I bought. Even the blush, it's super beautiful, it's very radiant. Also, this is not a sponsored video if ever you're thinking that, because I actually bought all the makeup with my own money, so you can be assured that I actually really wanted to try out this brand and show you guys my first impressions and like the swatches for the lipsticks. So I guess that ends the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please do stay tuned for more videos, and just go to the information box for more info about the shades and even the prices. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Okay, so it has only been a few minutes, like I guess 25 minutes, and I see this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so please be careful because the BOBBIE liner smudges and it is not cute. So I need to fix this before I proceed to filming more videos.